Hi and welcome to the HomeKit Show. This week we're talking about the Eve Cam and what to expect from that camera, along with a new smart plug from Meross for the UK, some updates on HomeKit doorbells and what to expect later on this year. Hi, welcome back, and my name's John, and this channel is dedicated to everything HomeKit news, reviews and tutorials. So if you're not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and also the bell button. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast version of this show. The links are in the description below. Also, check out our website, homekitauthority.com, for more HomeKit news and reviews. So first up is a new smart plug for the UK, and it's a very affordable product. Meross, a smart home manufacturer who last week released the outdoor smart plug, which they sent over us for review, have now released the indoor version of its smart plug, which has already been available in Europe and the US. Now it's priced at $21.99 for a single, and for a double pack it's $39.99. As of today's video, there is 20% off, and there's links in the description below if you want to check those out. Now the smart plug supports up to 13 amps, and it works with the Meross app or directly within HomeKit. Now, pairing it all together was really simple when I started to test this device, and I've had it up and running in less than a couple of minutes. Now, the design itself is pretty small. It's actually smaller than the Eve Energy, but it doesn't include any energy monitoring like that device. However, it's great to see this option, especially for more affordable HomeKit smart plugs entering the market. Now, Meross have also said they're going to be releasing their HomeKit version of their Power Strip later on in the year. Now, they're saying this is going to arrive towards the middle of September, so keep your eyes open for that. And obviously, when we have more information, we'll post it on our social channels. Now, moving on to Eve and the Eve Cam. Eve announced their first generation camera at CES 2020, and they made pre-orders available about 2-3 weeks ago. The cameras start to arrive in consumers' homes. Now the camera supports 1080p HD recording, and it also got night vision up to 5 meters. It's got two-way audio, and it's got the ability to be able to be mounted on the wall with its magnetic wall mount. Now the camera itself is pretty good for its first generation device. I did a full review, and you can check out the links in the description below to find out how it performed. But ultimately, without spoiling that video, it worked really well, and I found that it's a very good and compelling camera, especially if you are an existing Eve user and you like the Eve app, for instance, because it's got extra capability that some other cameras have not got. For instance, you can see that last time a motion event was detected on a graph, and this is for over a 24-hour period. You'll also have got an audit log of all the different motion events that have taken place, along with the duration of that motion event, which for some people this will be particularly useful. You also can see the state of when the HomeKit camera changed from being home and away, and again that's all saved securely on your iOS device. In terms of the recordings, it works with HomeKit Secure Video. Again, it's saved securely in iCloud, so no data is shared. I also did a comparison between the Circle View and the Eve Cam, and ultimately, again without spoiling that video, they both are pretty good, compelling cameras. Other than the Logitech Circle View can be used outdoors, so that gives you more flexible options in terms of if you want to use it indoors, then move it outdoors, you've got that flexibility. The video quality is pretty comparable. However, I found that the Eve Cam was better in the day, whereas the Circle View was better at night, and also the audio quality seems pretty on par. So I think it's all down to personal preference. Again, the links to all those reviews are in the descriptions below, along with the comparison video if you want to check that out. Now the Eve Cam is available from the Apple Store and also Eve's own web store. It starts at $129.99 and €149 and $149 in the US. So you might want to check that out. It's also available on Amazon, but it's still currently only pre-order as of the time of making this video. Now, last up is some more information on HomeKit doorbells. Now, it seems to have been HomeKit camera season, as a lot of people are dubbing it. However, I think that's now coming to an end with most of the cameras either out or we won't see any more future HomeKit cameras until at least next year. But there'll still be time for those reviews to come through. But now we're starting, I think, to enter HomeKit doorbell season. Now there's a number of doorbells that are expected. The Netatmo Smart Video Doorbell is expected to arrive, and my personal opinion is around about September time. Now I've heard the doorbell is in beta testing right now, so we are expecting it to see it this year. And the other contender is Eufy, but we've already heard the battery operated doorbell will get HomeKit and HomeKit Secure Video support later in the year. And now my personal prediction, it's going to be about August, September time, pretty much similar lines to Netatmo. However, there's been lots of questions whether the wired doorbell would get support. Now, there was information which was shared by the FCC. On there was the chime for the wired doorbell, which, looking at the bottom of the device, it certainly was a test product. But on there was the HomeKit code, which could only mean one of two things, or possibly both. First of all, we may see a new product coming to the market, which will be a wired doorbell that supports HomeKit with different hardware. The other option would be this would be a added extra for the existing wired doorbell, and you'd be able to purchase it to enable HomeKit. Or in fact, it could be both of those. It could be a product which is available with the new hardware and also be available to be purchased separately. And that depends on a number of things. Whether the existing wired doorbell has got the hardware inside to support full duplex audio. This is really important if it wants to work with HomeKit and HomeKit Secure Video as a doorbell. And the other thing is whether Eufy would release this as a standalone product or whether they would release it as a full package. Now, I did reach out to Eufy and they said they was not willing to comment on what was found. However, they said they are working on releasing HomeKit support for their existing and future devices, and they'll comment more later down the line. So before you go, just a quick update on reviews that are coming to the YouTube channel and the website over the next couple of weeks. First of all, I'll be releasing the Meross indoor and outdoor smart plug reviews. I'll also be doing a review on the Philips Hue smart plug, along with the Eufy Cam 2 and some surprise products which you'll have to subscribe in order to wait and find out. So guys, thank you very much for watching this week's HomeKit show. Hopefully you found it useful, and if you have, don't forget to subscribe as it's the same time every week. And also don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also check out our social channels and also the website homekitauthority.com. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you soon.